Really is the focus across the Sierra Crest. Those really high totals, places like Chester could really pile up that snow. That's going to be the bulk of the rain that we'll see over the next 3 days is going to happen here in the next 24 hours or so. Tonight was the last 7 p.m. sunset in Redding until March 12th. 2023. That heaviest line of showers is still on its way in, but we are seeing significant rain already across our coastal counties. Trinity County definitely seeing some rain. I want to focus on the big picture. You can see this structure. It's just gorgeous. It's that ridge. It kept our skies clear. They act as like an offensive line, keeping storm systems out of the region. That fire's perimeters burning now north of the border into Oregon and, of course, pushing towards the communities of Darlingtonia and Gasky. 32 in Weaverville. That'll do it, right? Because if the air temperature is 32, that road surface temperature might be even colder, and we're already seeing things pile up at Oregon Mountain. You listed a couple musical artists. You and I have both been saying it.
Yes.
Justin Timberlake, it's gonna be May. It's going to be May tomorrow.
I love that you did
Temperatures in the upper 60s. 99 the high in Redding and Palisadro. We'll see 100 in Red Bluff, the lone triple-digit player today. We are seeing those fall colors building in, especially across the eastern high country. You get to those higher elevations, things start to change a little bit earlier. Your 7-day forecast out at the coast, cooling off a little bit more into tomorrow. Showery, a little bit on Saturday, then back to real wet weather on Sunday. It's still that heat story. I want to be on top of Mount Shasta where we were just looking, because we've got that heat advisory in effect through Thursday throughout the valley floor. Here's your 24-hour rain totals, and these are dramatic. We see 2 different convergence zone areas compared to this time yesterday. Wow, what a difference that Delta breeze can make in the South Valley. What we do know is there is high confidence in below normal temperatures for our extended forecast. Hey Sam, I'd like to compare our current weather to a lot of people's ex-girlfriends and boyfriends. Very unstable. And after tomorrow, we might be done with those 95-degree conditions. Now, we got up to 99 in Redding and Red Bluff today. It's very active out there, lots to talk about, so let's get right into it. That atmospheric river impacting our region and that cold front sliding through right now. Is this the warmest Thanksgiving ever? Well, first of all, no. 1949 takes the gold there, 80 degrees. That's when we start to see that rain really push into the valley. Mostly over Shasta County. Looks like it was filled in on a coloring sheet here. Enterprise High School, where I'm checking in. Home of the Hornets. Let's see what we can expect out there today. Of course, it should be a beautiful day throughout the valley. We've been harping on this a lot this morning, but it's really important to keep in mind. We've got that dry lightning chance across the northeast kind of corner of the North State, including Shasta County today. All those roads around the area. You see Lake California Drive here, heading down towards the water, Edgewater Drive, Rio Alto Drive, all seeing that flash flood warning. 90s next weekend in Redding. Believe it or not, after this cool start to the week, I'll talk about how we get there in your First Alert forecast coming up in just a couple minutes. So there's that great song. I think it's a TikTok song by Willis. I think I like when it rains. I'm here singing this morning because I think I like when it rains. Halfway there with the lights. We can see the bridge, and that's good news. Now, we can also see some gusty winds out there out of the south right now, or at least in the past hour. As we push through the night, those winds do pick up out of the south for the valley floor. Out at the coast, though, that front sweeping its way through, so probably near Trinity County at this point, you've got more of that westerly element for our coastal communities. Strongest winds, though, near Red Bluff, Corning, Chico area. As we push later into the morning, you see those gusts kind of subsiding as the front makes its way through here, just as you're waking up. And as we push into the later hours of the morning and into the afternoon, we really see those gusty winds further east of the valley towards Nevada. So that's what you got to watch out for in places like Alturas and Chester later into the day. Elsewhere, those winds calming down, becoming light northerly winds for your Tuesday morning. Talking about that rain, though, approaching here tonight, we're seeing those showers across Trinity County as we reach the midnight hour, and later into the morning, those showers arrive for places like Redding, Red Bluff. Further south in the valley could take a little bit longer, but Lakehead, of course, also seeing those showers, the higher elevations, seeing some snow. We're looking at about a snow level around 4,000 feet with this system. Spotty showers throughout the rest of the morning, maybe some thunder showers in the afternoon. Can't rule that out in places like Redding, Lakehead, Palisadro. Keep that in mind. Elsewhere, maybe some spotty showers, but again, the focus for those thunder showers, likely the north end of the valley and into Siskiyou and Modoc counties. Later into the afternoon, all that activity clears out. We start to dry things out, and that'll be the case for your Tuesday. For most of us, we should be dry. Later in the afternoon, can't rule out maybe some spotty showers over the mountains. Valley looks dry, and that'll be the case for Wednesday as well. Spotty moisture still lingering over those highest elevations in the North State, but the valley looks dry, and everybody will be dry and warm as we slide into the weekend and next week. Above normal temperatures and near normal rainfall for that extended forecast. Zooming back to the here and now, though, your Monday out at the coast, rain should mostly taper off by the morning, so you're looking at Mostly sunny skies out there at times. 57 in Fortuna, 51 in Neyland. Further to the north, you'll see temperatures right around 54 in Klamath, a little cooler in Crescent City, a little warmer in Arcata. Further inland, those upper 50s to around 60 expected. Southwest winds a little bit breezy out there, but nothing too bad. And certainly good news for your Mother's Day weekend. Temperatures warming up to those upper 60s, even out at the coast. Further inland, those temperatures are climbing dramatically to those low 90s by the time we hit the weekend, but a beautiful work week after, of course, that Monday. Very fitting that Monday is the lousy day. 47 in Mount Shasta City there tomorrow, 58 in Hayfork. Further to the east, you're expecting temperatures here right around 50, give or take, a little cooler as you head further east. Spotty snow showers again above about 4,000 feet, so keep that in mind. In the valley, 61 for Redding and Palisadro, 64 in Red Bluff. Further to the south, a tad bit warmer, maybe 65 in Chico, 67 in Willows. That 7-day forecast warming us up very nicely, mid-90s for Chico and other South Valley locations for next weekend. Overnight lows warming up as well, and in Redding you will see that pattern bringing us nice warm weather by the time we hit next weekend, finally getting closer to that normal high, which becomes 80 tomorrow, starting off cool but becoming very nice next weekend.
We are here on Manton Ridge where the wind gusts have picked up out of the south. You can see we've picked up 36-mile-per-hour winds.
Yeah, Nazi, I'm out here with a slightly different mic this morning. So much snow, and it's the best kind of snow if you're making snowballs and snowmen, but like all snow, it's bad for driving, and we've seen compacted snow and slush on roads all the way throughout town.
Good morning and happy Turtle Bay Tuesday, everybody. Here I'm with a new friend, Timber, and Timber's climbing right on up to meet me, and I'm excited to meet him.
These guys are arboreal in the wild, so these guys actually live up in the trees.
And I'm the tree to climb on right now.
Exactly, you're a perfect tree.
I'm standing just feet away from the shores of Trinity Lake. The only problem, that's the end of the boat launch.
Reporting from the cool car capital of the USA, Preston Donion, the North States News.